The relationship between King Charles III and Princess Catherine has always been marked by mutual respect, admiration, and a deep familial bond. In recent years, this connection has only grown stronger, with King Charles reportedly viewing Catherine not just as his daughter-in-law, but as a trusted confidant and advisor during challenging times. One of the most touching aspects of the relationship is the way King Charles refers to Catherine as his darling daughter-in-law. This endearing term reflects the deep affection he holds for her, a sentiment that he has been nurtured through years of shared experiences, both joyous and difficult. As Catherine has gracefully navigated her role within the royal family, King Charles has increasingly come to rely on her insights, particularly due to her unique ability to relate to the public and her deep understanding of the challenges faced by ordinary people. This trust that King Charles places in Catherine has reportedly led him to frequently seek her opinion on matters of public and private concern. Her relatability, often highlighted in her compassionate interactions with the public, makes her an invaluable advisor to the king. She has a natural ability to connect with people from all walks of life, a trait that King Charles deeply appreciates, especially as he seeks to modernize the monarchy and make it more accessible to the people. The trust that King Charles places in Catherine has become even more pronounced as they both navigate personal health battles. It has been reported that the king frequently seeks Catherine's opinion not only because of her royal role, but also due to her unique perspective as someone facing her own significant challenges. Her relatability, especially during her cancer battle, resonates with the king who himself has been dealing with health issues that have increasingly come into public focus. Catherine, once shy and reserved, has transformed into a confident, playful, and occasionally assertive figure, commanding as much public respect as King Charles or Prince William could ever wish for. This trust that the king places in his darling daughter-in-law reportedly leads to her frequently being asked for her opinion due to her relatability. Speaking about Catherine's close position within the family, former royal correspondent Johnny Bond said, "I think you have to be quite tough to survive and thrive in the royal family. It must be easy to be rather intimidated by the hierarchical system of the palace," reports a source. She continued, "But Catherine has the advantage of knowing that she will one day be the most senior woman in the family, and indeed in the land. And so she has the right to make her views known about how the institution of the monarchy is going to proceed in the years and decades to come. She seems to be a woman with a great deal of common sense, and I suspect that she applies that common sense with the dilemmas and difficulties which arise." Catherine's relatability has become even more poignant as she faces her own personal battle with cancer. Throughout her journey, she has continued to fulfill her royal duties with grace and strength, drawing inspiration from the support of her family, including King Charles. The king's unwavering support for Catherine during this difficult time has only deepened their bond. He not only admires her resilience, but also values her perspective as someone who understands the struggles of those facing similar challenges. The bond between the princess and her father-in-law is notably strong, but she also shares a unique friendship with another high-ranking member of the royal family. Amid her battle, Catherine has remained a symbol of hope and courage, and her experience have further enriched the advice and insight she provides to the king. Her ability to empathize with those facing hardship has resonated deeply with King Charles, who has long championed causes related to health and well-being. The king's recognition of Catherine's strength and relatability during her illness has strengthened the relationship, making her role within the royal family even more significant.